Well, in the cold like we have seen this week, it is important to remember your pet's fur coat and their paw pads. They are not enough to stay warm.
We got some winter weather advice from Dana Falsetta, the Animal Services Manager at the Animal Welfare Society.
For freezing and sub-freezing temperatures, short-haired dogs and especially small dogs should not be should not be outside for longer than about 10 minutes. We could use things like a jacket to help extend that a little bit or make them more comfortable.
But it's still that 10 minutes.
10
Don't
to
leave them
15
out.
minutes. Don't leave them outside. Your Huskies, Malamutes, the ones that have been conditioned, your working sled dogs are going to have some more tolerance, but we're talking about your average pet dog that regularly lives inside. Yes.
As much as we people complain about the cold, animals can't really complain about it. It's hard for them to speak to us about that.
It is. You may notice your pet's cold though. They will shiver. They might lift up their paws, especially the dogs outside. They may start whining or any other signals that they might be anxious. So if they are truly cold, you're going to see it.
Let's talk about rock salt because those little paws are not meant for a lot of this. Even the cold, those little paws are sensitive in the cold.
Yeah, so paw protection is a big deal in the winter. You can use things like booties to protect their little paws. Sometimes those are tough for dogs. They also make a wax coating that's pet safe that you can apply to your pet's paw pads. But rock salt, that's a heavy crystal and it can actually cut their little paw pads. And then if they lick it, there's some toxicity that can happen there. So we want to be really careful when they're walking outside, especially if they don't have any protection. So if you're going for a walk about town, make sure you're wiping your pet's paws when they come in, and your own shoes.
A lot of people keep their litter box maybe in the basement on a cement pad downstairs.
It's pretty chilly, especially if your basement's right on your foundation. So putting something like a rug, a towel, any little bit of insulation under that litter box can maybe help warm it up and make it more comfortable for your cats in the winter.
Just recognize that just because they can walk around on their little paws doesn't mean that they are built for the cold weather.
That's correct. Yep. So their paw pads are just as sensitive as the bottom of your feet.
Just want to remind you too, a lot of animal shelters have pet food pantries if you find yourself in need this winter.